Hey guys, Jeff from Texas Moto Works. So I figured out a workaround for the MB5 headlight with using the replacement light from Treatland. The issue was when I got the Treatland, here's the stalker right here, and you can see it's got a large vent to atmosphere crack right there. But the problem was the way that the stock mounts were on the Treatland light is if I use the stock mounts, that's straight up and down. The headlight would have been no bueno, right? Here's it even says top here. So what I did was I very carefully, you can see where the stock mounts were right there. That's where they were spot welded on there. What I did was I very gently back and forth until they came off. And what I did was at first I welded these on, just this one. I welded this one to here using really low voltage because I knew this is super thin. So the problem was, if you look close, you can see the two little burns on the inside right there. And I got lucky because the headlight's going to be like this. You really are not going to see those. Good thing. If I did that to the bottom, you would see them, and that would drive my OCD nuts. So what I did was I kept that one welded. I added some JB Weld to kind of fortify, and then I just JB welded this one really well, let it cure overnight, and it's solid. So now the orientation is correct, and I had to bore out the stock holes a little bit on the bezel because these are like 14 millimeter, I think, bolts. So I could either bend these in to meet it, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use some spacers, aka washers, and what this will do is it'll allow the headlight bezel and the headlight to be tight, and that way you can use kind of a pressure fit here, get them kind of tight, aim it right to left, and then tighten these up a bit. And that will be your right and left, because the original headlight adjuster is not going to be in here because it's really welded well on here. There's no way to get it off without destroying the entire headlight, and I'm not really too concerned about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run the screw back through as a dummy just so it looks like it has it. But your left and right will be on these, and get these nice and tight. And there's your correct orientation, like that. So what's really cool is somebody said that this light doesn't fit right in the bucket, and they probably didn't do what I did. They probably did something where it was farther back in the bezel. But since I did it this way, it actually, there's a millimeter or two of space back there, so it's not like it's crunching. Look at how pimped that is. So, mount on the bike like that. It's coming right at me. I've got the dual filament bulb in there, and all is right. So, hope that helps you guys. Somebody probably already figured out this walk around, but I just wanted to show. Look, I'm such a good customer. They gave me a free main jet. They said that I'm so good they felt obligated. They didn't say that. Anyway, if you're looking for it, I just happen to have my Treatland receipt here. If you're looking for it, Honda MB5 headlight lens, $29.99. That's the one I used. So one last thing, as far as like the little English third bulb or second bulb in there, I'm going to try and get that harness, that fixture back in there. I don't know if I can, because if you look at this, that's where it needs to go. So I'll try and get it in there. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. No big deal if I can. I'll just put a little plug in there, and it'll be good. It'll all be good. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care.